Hi guys, it's been so long since I've been on here. I apologize. I was not feeling well. It's been over a month. I've been just feeling really weak, super sick. Finally here, finally tried to get some energy. I know Valentine's Day is coming up, so I'm super excited. But I figured that because Valentine's Day is coming up, I will go ahead and try to create a Valentine's Day inspired look. Do let me know at the end of the video how you guys liked it. And yes, so without any further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, so I'm going to take the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer and I'm going to apply this onto my eyelids. This is just to make sure that my eyeshadows have a base and they're set and don't crease up throughout the day. Taking a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to go ahead and blend the concealer out. Okay, so taking the EcoTools makeup brush, I'm going to take the small round side and I'm going to take the color Trend from the Makeup Revolution palette, and it's a very nice chocolatey color, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that onto the crease of my eyes. Then taking the bigger round side of the EcoTool brush, I'm going to take the shade Mauve and apply that onto the lids of my eyes. Now this color is a very pretty shade. It's pinkish brown mix and it's a little sparkly, so I absolutely love it. I think it's perfect for this look as well, and I think it's probably one of my favorite shades in this entire palette. Then I'm going to take the e.l.f. makeup brush. Now, it doesn't have a name, so I will go ahead and try to link it down below. And I'm just going to take the shade Bias, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that onto my eyebrow bone, just so my eyebrows are a little defined. So I'm going to take the EcoTools makeup brush and use the flat side and use a shade Tone from the same palette and apply that onto my bottom waterline. Now this shade is a very pretty burgundy color, and I'm just going to use this to create a pop of color. I'm going to go back later on and define it. Just going back with the kabuki brush, I'm just going to go ahead and remove all the particles from the eyeshadows. The primer I'm going to use is the Too Faced Hangover. You guys know it's my go-to primer. I use it, I think, in almost all of my tutorials. I just feel like it's perfect for especially winter time because your face stays fresh throughout the day and super hydrated. And then your makeup stays put really well as well. It doesn't crease up or anything like that. So if you guys have not tried it, definitely recommend it. Alright, so I'm going to take my favorite drugstore foundation. This is the Loreal True Match Lumi. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that just little dots all over my face. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the BH Cosmetics makeup brushes to blend out my foundation. The brush I'm going to use, it is number 116. And that is the flat blending face brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend out my foundation. I absolutely love using these brushes, especially to apply my foundation, just because it gives it such a flawless finish. And the brushes are really dense, so it doesn't soak up your product. For concealer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. HD Concealer. It's probably one of my favorites. Again, it's full coverage, so I love that. And it's super affordable. So, yes, Love elf. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that underneath my eyes, my cupid's bone, and my the bridge of my nose, you know, like the usual areas that I apply my concealer. And I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and I'm just going to go ahead and blend all that out. So I finally got my hands on the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I couldn't find it in Pakistan for the longest time, but I finally got it. I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics 117 brush, and this is the angled contouring face brush, but I'm actually going to use this to apply my translucent powder. Now that I've been using this translucent powder, I totally get what all the hype it was about because it is truly amazing. So just taking the kabuki brush, I'm just going to go ahead and clean that all up. And then I'm going to take the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer and I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. The eyeliner I'm going to use is it's a L'Oreal Intense eyeliner. If you guys have been following me, you guys know this is my go-to eyeliner. I literally use this on a daily basis. It's super intense. It's really pigmented and super dark. So I love that about it, and it doesn't turn gray throughout the day. I feel like I've used previous eyeliners and that's one of the problems that I've faced, that my eyeliner turns grayish instead of being that really pigmented black color. So I absolutely love this eyeliner for that reason, and it's just really easy to apply as well. Taking my Maybelline Rocket Mascara, I'm going to go ahead and apply this onto my upper lashes. I'm going to come back and apply it onto my bottom lashes later on, but for now we're just going to go ahead and focus on the upper lashes. Now to define the bottom waterline, I'm actually going to use a lip gloss. I'm going to use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Ibiza. And I'm going to take a angled brush and just apply this onto the bottom waterline. And this is a very pretty peachy pink tone. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to actually apply on my bottom waterline instead of a eyeshadow. Taking the kabuki brush, I'm just going to go ahead and wipe off the translucent powder underneath my eyes. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back with my mascara and apply that onto my bottom lashes. So I'm going to use the flat side of this brush. This brush is actually from the Naked palette. I'm going to take the shade Cool and Bias and apply that onto the inner corner of my eyes. This just helps open up your eyes more, and it just creates a really perfect look, like a really nice finish to your eyes. So the blush I'm going to use is by Tarte. This is in the shade Sweet. I've mentioned this previously as well in previous videos. This was a limited edition item, so they don't sell this anymore. So I try to use this blush very rarely. I'm scared to run out of it. The brush I'm going to use is by BH Cosmetics. This is in number 113, and this is the round blending face brush. Please focus. Okay. So yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my blush on the apples of my cheeks. For highlighter, I'm going to use my all-time favorite Anastasia Glow Kit. And the shades that I'm going to use are Mimosa and Starburst. And I'm going to take 114. This is the angled blending face brush. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this on all the usual areas that I apply my highlighter. So my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bone, and my forehead. So for my lips, I'm going to take the BH Cosmetic Waterproof Lip Liner. This is in the shade Petal. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips with it. I'm going to go ahead and use the MAC lipstick. This is in the shade Meher. Probably one of my favorite MAC lipsticks. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill my lips. Then I'm going to take the Sephora lipstick. This is a orange color. I don't know what the shade is called. It's pretty old color actually. You guys can see I'm almost out of it. So I'm going to take this and apply that on top of my hair. Then I'm going to take the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Amsterdam. I'm going to go back and use this color on my bottom waterline. Ibiza just wasn't bright enough for me, so I wasn't too satisfied. I'm going to take this color instead. This is more brighter and it's more of like a reddish orange tone. So I'm going to apply this onto my bottom waterline just to create the look that I was trying to go for. And then I'm just going to set my makeup using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did when I was creating it. So it's pretty simple and I really like the way it turned out. So just go ahead, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. I would love to hear back from you guys. It's been so long and I'm going to try my best to be more up to date with this channel and post more often. But I won't promise anything, but inshallah, if everything stays good and healthy, I will be posting more often. I wish you guys a wonderful week and a wonderful Valentine's Day. I hope you guys all have a great Valentine's Day, and I wish you guys a very happy and healthy month and year, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!